I'm Veronica Macias. You just heard from that healthcare worker. She works here in the Central Coast. She's asking people to follow COVID-19 precautions this Thanksgiving. Tonight, Monterey County showing 64 people are hospitalized with COVID-19, the highest ever since this pandemic started. Meanwhile, Santa Cruz County is also seeing its highest hospitalizations too, with 27 people hospitalized tonight. San Benito County has 3 people in the hospital due to COVID, an increase of 1 patient compared to last week. And our KION's Drew Andre live for us tonight in Santa Cruz with more on the impact on these surging cases on hospitals and staff members. Drew?
Well, Veronica, since the start of last week, cases in Santa Cruz County are up 65%. In Monterey County, there's been nearly 500 new cases in that same time frame. And as a result, we're seeing our highest number of hospitalizations here on the Central Coast.
Assume Thanksgiving is better than ICU Christmas.
The frontline workers at Salinas Valley Memorial are watching firsthand as spiking COVID cases well outpaced the summer surge. Tonight, a record 32 people fill beds in the hospital's COVID unit, and some never walk out.
You know, we go from a non-invasive procedure to like having to put them on a ventilator and then just watching them deteriorate. It's never easy. Watching the family kind of coming in saying their goodbyes, that one kind of just, it really broke my heart.
Part of the respiratory therapist's jobs is dealing with dying patients, but they say there's something even more taxing with coronavirus.
Because you'll get multiple family members that come in and a few of them might not make it out. So that's tough to handle. We've had a couple celebrate their anniversaries here, and it's sad to see.
The hospital staff's message is to be safe this holiday season. That means avoiding large gatherings, even if you think you're in the clear.
That we could have a test today and test negative, and tomorrow may test positive. And so what it's doing is it's giving people a false sense of reassurance.
Memorial Hospital believes they have enough beds, ventilators, and PPE to take on a bigger surge. But from Salinas to Santa Cruz, the rate of spread is consistently growing. Santa Cruz County has just 1 ICU bed available. If that reaches capacity, patients would be sent to an out-of-county ICU. But right now, staffing is the bigger concern.
You know, we have warehouses full of ventilators, but if we don't have the people to run them, then that could be an issue. Fortunately, and I'm knocking on wood, we haven't seen an outbreak amongst our hospital staff.
Now, if there is an even bigger surge in our area hospitals, what are called alternative care sites can be set up. Here in Santa Cruz County, that would be in Watsonville. The county tells me that could be ready in as few as 4 days. Veronica?